Unibet, det enda spelbolag som tar min sport på allvar.
Isabel Kostic from Kimura.se. We're here in Stockholm, Sweden, and I'm standing here with Anthony Rumble Johnson. Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Great. How are you?
Very good, thanks. How does it feel to be here in Sweden, Stockholm?
I mean, it's awesome. It's cold, but everybody's nice. It's cold and everybody's nice, so I like it.
How's your training going?
It's great. No injuries. Everything's going really smooth. Obviously, pad work was going really good. You saw me hitting earlier. Sorry I couldn't show more, but I can't give you everything.
There was some incident in your personal life. You got cut off from the UFC. Now you're back, and you got this fight against Alexander. How are you now after that incident?
10 times better now that it's over with. And, you know, it was tough. It was tough being accused of things, you know, like I was accused of. No, I don't wish that upon anybody. Nobody should have to go through that. But you know what? I think it was just another chapter in my life to see how strong I was mentally and physically. And I got over the hump. And I got over the hump with the help of friends, family, and the fans, you know, and my team. So I'm grateful for that. And now I have good news. You know, I get to fight Alexander. I don't have to focus on the bad stuff that, you know, I was accused of. So I'm just glad life keeps going on, and I'm happy again.
How much did all of that affect your training?
It affected me. I wasn't in the gym that much. You know, I didn't want the media to come around my friends and my team like that because they didn't need that type of attention. It wasn't fair to them. So I stayed out of the gym for a couple of weeks, and you know, but I went back to the gym and I told my boys and stuff like that. I was like, hey, I'm sorry for not showing up. I feel like I let you down, you know, but I didn't want this negativity to come around you. But they completely understood. They were just glad I was back in the gym. All of them came up to me and gave me a hug and stuff like that and said, hey, he's back, you know. So, you know, my team is cool. They're like my family. We have a family vibe with each other. We go out, we hang out, we do all type of things together. So, I'm just glad to be back in the gym and punching some people now.
Where you belong.
Yeah.
And let's go back a few months. You wanted to face Alex this summer. He got the offer, but he turned down. He didn't want it, and now he says yes. How? What do you think about that?
I mean, I wanted to fight before Christmas so I can eat. You know what I'm saying?
and Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and Thanksgiving too. But, I mean, it is what it is, and I have no problem fighting in Stockholm. You know, I think the fans deserve this. I don't think they've had this type of fighting or caliber of fighters in Stockholm or in Sweden, period, like me and Alexander. I think we're just going to come here and hopefully blow the roof off of this place, you know what I mean, and just have fun.
A couple of years ago, you got caught up from the UFC because you had some problems cutting weight and all of that, and now you're back. How does all of that feel for you?
It's great. I can eat now, you know. Back when I was fighting 170, I couldn't eat as much. I was doing more cardio than I was training, so I wasn't able to sharpen my tools, I should say, and it caught up with me. And being cut 2.5, 3 years ago, however long it was ago, it was a blessing because I needed that to actually mature. You know, you have to go through something tragic to mature and be a better person. So it actually helped me out. It actually brought the beast out of me, in my opinion, because as you can see, I'm on an 8-fight win streak. Hopefully January 24th, I'll make it 9.
Tell me, what does this fight mean to you?
To me, it's a personal fight because I just want to see where I am as a fighter. This is not about the #1 contender fight to me, you know. And I mean, it means a lot, you know. I just want to go out there, have fun, and see where I belong. I'm gonna let it all out, and I know Alexander will do the same thing. So to me, that makes me excited alone, just knowing that he's gonna try and bring everything he has too, just like I will. And if we can't do that, then we don't need to be fighting.
Do you reckon Alexander is your toughest opponent so far?
Of course, he's definitely my toughest opponent. You seen that guy fight? You know, he moves well, he punches well. He doesn't really get hit. You know, I think the only person to really hit him was John Jones a couple of times. And you see the difference between John Jones and you see the difference between Alexander after that fight. Jones is a beast. Don't get me wrong. He's the greatest of all time at 205. You know, he's proven that over and over again. But Alexander's a beast too. You know what I mean? And I'm honored to be in the same weight class as those two guys. So to me, that's exciting. And hopefully I get old and gray and I can sit down in a campfire and talk to the younger generation and tell them, hey, this is what I did when I was in my prime. You know, and they have, you know, oohs and ahs, you know what I mean? Hopefully I can tell some good stories when I'm old.
I'm going to have to ask you about something. We've heard some rumors online, Twitter and etc., about the Blackzilians against American Top Team on the next Tough. What do you know about that?
I don't know anything. You know, my name is Lee and I can't see. You know, my name is Bennett and I ain't in it. So I have no idea. I've heard the same rumors. I really don't know. I keep my nose clean of all of that stuff. I just focus on training. And if something happens, I hear about it maybe a day or two after. You know what I mean? But I really don't know. I just mind my own
business. If that will be true, what do you think about it?
It's awesome. It's awesome. Two top teams in Florida, and two of the top teams in mixed martial arts going against each other. I think that's a brilliant idea.
Gonna be some war.
Yeah, Blackzilians all day.
Anthony Johnson, thank you very much. I hope to see you again very soon. Best of luck. My name is Isabel Kostic. I'm from Kimura.se.
Unibet, det enda spelbolag som tar min sport på allvar.